What up, everybody? I'm just showing you on a quick build that I'm doing right now. It's a vehicle that I got from a friend, and he said it had a new tranny motor and some more stuff done to it. Well, I think he was a liar, pretty much, because looking up in here, it looks like it's been serviced and taken and done, but all the transfer case and everything else is like really screwed up. Really dirty and nasty. And another thing, I'm making this video because you take your car to a shop and have the transmission done. Most of the time they want to just replace the problem that's going on inside of the transmission. In a sense, they don't really rebuild the full transmission, or upgrade it or do certain things. So you just really got to look out for that. That's why I like doing them on my own. But this one is a 4L60E 4x4 Chevy, and I'm going to show you guys now. You can see that the transfer case is really gummed up and dirty here. So I'm going to pull that down, clean it up, crack it open, pull it apart, clean it real good. And right now I'm about to just drain the fluid. That's the first thing you want to do when you get this, when you start on a transmission. Also, I already pulled the torsion bar. You can see the torsion bars here. This is essentially your spring on your lot of 4x4 Chevy pickups. So you have to have a loader in order to get that out. There's a loader there. And actually you're pulling this little key out of here. It fits over this here. And that kind of can twist it like a spring. So right here is the Crossmember. You can see it's got little joints in it to kind of, it just kind of allows for less, not so much tension, and a better stable ride. But so I had to pull that out of there because I couldn't get to this drain plug. It's an Allen wrench tip drain, and that thing stuck so close to it there that you'd have to have a really short and stubby. I could have probably got it if I searched around through my tools and found the Allen wrench that I wanted, but I had one. It was a little longer, so I was like, better to pull this out anyways, because I'm gonna have to pull this cross member first off the transfer case here, and then after that I'm gonna start undoing the transmission bolts around the transmission. I already flushed the transmission, and essentially I'll just back that up off there. If you have to disconnect the wiring harnesses and all that stuff too. But on this one, I'm thinking I'll probably be able to get away without having to remove the exhaust, which is pretty cool. But I'm probably just gonna do it anyways because it does need a gasket right over here. You can see right there where it blew out, the gasket there, and it's good to make sure to keep your exhaust sealed up real nice, just to keep it running like new. So I thought I'd make this little quick video, show you guys a little bit of what's going down, and and tell you about these transmission shops. That Tranco, I'm not too fond of those guys, just because my brother got a transmission built there before, and a few other friends that I know have done it. And my brother's transmission completely detonated, and they totaled his car out as a Dodge Ram Cummins. And so when you take your car in to get certain things done, do a lot of research before you do, if you're definitely gonna get your transmission built, because you want to have it built and built right the first time, so that you're not having to take it back every couple of years to have them check something else new out. And it's good to change out all your shift solenoids and all that stuff, go through your valve body, put new gaskets on your valve body, change all your friction plates, put new planetary gears in there, up your sun shield, tons of things that you should do. And honestly, with the planetary gears, you could go from a 4-pinion, which is stock, to a 5-pinion, which just creates a lot better torque ride. There's an Alto build kit that comes with thicker friction pads in there, and extra, so that it lasts so much longer. Plus it can handle a lot more power, especially if you drill out your valve body, stuff like that, and put that upgraded to the bigger spring and everything else. there's a lot that you can do. So you really want to do a lot of research on these vehicles, because at the shop alone, just to do one of these 4x4 Chevy pickups, the 4x4, they want almost like $3,200 just to do a 4L60E build. Um, so you really want to do your research, and it costs a ton of money. Might as well have it done right the first time. Thanks, everybody. Have a good day.